Yes, good morning, children. Welcome back to your online classes. Today, I start English. The last class I did poem number 1. Poem number 1. Today, lesson number 1. Okay. The learned fools. The learned fools. So, some of the meanings I'll write and I'll start the class. Okay. Yes, some of the meanings which is there in textbook, I have written, children. Lesson number 1, the learned fools. Learned. What is that? Highly educated with a lot of knowledge. Learned, but fools. Fools means they don't know anything. See here, learned, highly educated, they'll be having knowledge. They're having more knowledge, but they are fools. Lack, be without. Common sense and ability to know and understand, judge things correctly. They're having some common sense. Expensive, costly. Dense, thick. Ignorant, uneducated, without knowledge. Ignorant means they are uneducated. Learned means they are highly educated. Ignorant means uneducated. They don't know anything at all. They are without knowledge. Pounce, jump on. So take out your textbook, page number 12. Page number 12. Okay, now I'll be reading the lesson and I'll explain it. You just take out your textbook. Those are done, admission, take out. Those are not done, the admission, just listen. Okay, the learned fools. Long ago, in a small town, there lived 4 friends. Okay, long ago. Just, it is a story. Long ago means so many years back. There were 4 friends living together. In a small town, there were 4 friends. How many friends? 4 friends. We are talking about the learned fools. Okay, who is educated, who is uneducated. Okay. In long ago, in a small town, there lived 4 friends. They like each other and spend lot of time together. They are very close friends. They like each other. You also like your friends. It's no best friends. But from past 1.5 years, there is no school because of COVID-19. But I think you all remember your friends. Yes, no? You may be in contact also. So they are also 4 friends. They like each other and spend time together. 3 of them were learned men. They are 4 friends. Okay, first, second, third, fourth. Three friends were educated, learned men. Learned men means highly educated with a lot of knowledge. Three friends, first, second, third friends will be having more knowledge. They know everything. Whatever we don't know to do also, they know to do everything. So they have learned so much. Three friends. But fourth one, now I'll say, okay. Three of them were very learned men. They knew so much that they found nothing more to learn. They know everything. They think, I know everything. There is still nothing to learn at all. So I know everything. The three of them were saying, I know everything. So there is nothing to learn. But in spite of all their learning, they lacked common sense. Common sense means an ability to know and understand, judge things correctly. They are lacked common sense. Be without. They are having common sense, but they don't know to use how to use it. They lacked common sense. They doesn't have common sense. They are having education, okay, but they doesn't have common sense. They are back. Okay, they lacked common sense. The fourth man on the other hand was not at all keen to learn anything. He learnt very little, but he had lot of common sense. Common sense means they are an ability to know and understand, judge things correctly. See, now, for example, duster. They say, oh, we used to erase everything. Three friends will say, but the fourth man is not having knowledge, education, but is having common sense. If you go and do like this, the dust will come. As no, for example. So, can we do in front of everyone? But that first three friends are educated, they'll do dust everywhere, but they are not having common sense, how to use that. But fourth man, he is uneducated. He is uneducated means he don't know to read anything, but he has some common sense. First three friends, they doesn't have common sense at all. They are very lack. Okay. He learned very little, but he had lot of common sense. He learned only little. Say, for example, first, second, third will be having more knowledge. They have learned, they went for college also. But fourth man, he went up to school, he learned only little, but he's having so much of common sense. How to respect others, how to obey others. But these three men know, they know everything. They'll say, I know everything, enough, there's nothing to read. They'll say like that only. One day, the four friends met and discussed how they could put all their learning to good use. One day, the four friends met each other. They met each other and discussed how to put their learning to a good use. They met four friends. In that four friends, only three will be educated. One will be uneducated. He has not learned so much, only little. So these three friends met each other. They'll say, they discussed it and they told, we have learned so many things. We'll use this learning education to any good use. They wanted to earn money and better themselves. They wanted to earn money, so much money, and settle in their life. They decided to travel far and wide and meet people of different lands. So they decided to earn money. They want a good job. They want to travel far places of different lands. They want to earn money. Okay. So because they are well educated and well settled, so they want to travel far and wide. So they also hoped that during the course of their travels, they would win the favor of kings and get expensive gifts from them. When they are traveling from one place to another, they will meet the kings. They thought that we'll meet the king and we'll take expensive gifts from the king. They win the favor of the kings. So if you do some work for anybody, they'll give money, gift, anything. So they thought one place to another, when they travel, they'll meet the king there, will win their heart. So we'll do some work, they'll give money, expensive gifts to them. So the four friends set out for a long, long journey. So they travel in different lands. They play one place to another. As they were passing through a dense forest, dense means thick. Okay, dense means thick. Expensive means expensive gift. Costly, expensive means costly. They saw on the ground the bones of dead animals. When they are passing through a dense forest, means forest, thick forest, they saw on the ground a dead bones of dead animals. Because when you go to forest, see, lion will chase the deer, the tiger will chase the deer. So it will eat. After eating flesh, the bones will be fallen on the ground. Yes, no? So when they went to the forest, they saw a bones of dead animals. Only bones were there. These are the bones of a dead animal, said the first learned man. Learned means what I told? Highly educated. He is having so much of knowledge. So he told, this is the bones of dead animals. Who told? The first learned man. Shall we try and bring the animal back to life? If animal is dead, all the flesh is eaten by other animals. Yes, no, it will be eaten by other animals. Can we give life to a dead animal? No, but they are well educated. They have planned something. See, first man told, this is a bones of dead animals. Second one told, second learned man. He told, shall we try, bring the animal back to life? Shall we try this? And bring the dead animal back to life. We'll give life. But how shall we do it? He asked. First man asked, how shall we do it? I know how, said the third man. First one told, it is a dead animal. Second one told, shall we try? We'll give life. Third one, he will say, I know how to give life to the animal. So the fourth man did not say anything. Fourth man is uneducated. He is uneducated, but he is having so much of common sense. These three, first, second, third, they are well educated. They know everything. They are having so much of knowledge. They are learned men. Fourth one is uneducated. They three know everything, but they are not having common sense. Okay, they don't know how to behave in which place, how. But this fellow, fourth man, he has learned very little. He is uneducated, but he is having so much of common sense, where how to behave, he know everything. So the fourth man did not say anything. Then the first learned man said, I know how to put the bones together. First man told, it is a dead animal. So, first man told, I know how to put the bones together. Because all the animals are bitten, the bones were fallen far. So, the first man told, I know to put the bones together. The second learned man said, I will give skin, flesh and blood. First man told, what he told, I know how to put the bones together. Second man told, I'll give the skin, flesh and blood. Then the third man said, I will give it life. He will give life. So the fourth man, he did not talk anything. He was quiet. He is uneducated, but he is having so much of common sense. If you go to the forest, for example, if you go to the forest, if dead of animals it is there, if you give life to it, what it will happen? Say if animal, lion, tiger, anything, if you give life to it, if anybody shoot the tiger, for example, if you dress it and if you make the wound clear, what it will do? The lion will think, oh, they have saved our life. Come, we'll take care of them. No, what the lion will do? It will pounce on us. It will eat us. It will kill us. Yes, no. So we should not give life to dead animals or in the forest. We should not save that animals. Pet animals we can save. In the forest, can we save pet animals, the wild animals? No, children. What it will happen? It will kill us. At last it will kill us. But three educated men, they gave life to a dead animal. Fourth one, he did not help them. He was just sitting and watching. At last what it happened? So the first learned man put all the bones of the dead animal together. So the first man told, I'll put all the bones together. So he did. So at last they discussed it. In the dense forest, they put all the bones together. The second learned man gave it skin, flesh and blood. So he knows everything, how to give skin, flesh and blood. The third learned man was just going to bring the animal back to life. Sorry, he'll bring animal back to life. The fourth man, when the fourth man shouted, stop, don't, say stop, don't bring the animal back to life. He will say it is a lion. When bones fallen far, we don't know which animal. When they joined the bones together, skin, flesh and blood, before giving life, the fourth man, first man joined the bones together. Second man gave blood, flesh and skin. Third man will give life. Before giving life, the fourth man shouted, don't stop, don't give the life. Why? It is a lion. The third learned man laughed at him. If you give life to lion, what the lion will do? It will pounce on us, it will kill us, and it will take all our blood and flesh. It will eat. So the third man laughed at the fourth man. The third learned man said, you are an ignorant fellow. So third man will scold for fourth man, you are an ignorant fellow. Ignorant means uneducated, without knowledge. He is not having knowledge. If you study well, yes, no, if you study well, you'll be having some knowledge, you'll go for good work. If you're not studying, no, but you'll having, at least if you stay at home, your parents will teach something, how to behave with others, you will know everything. Yes, no? So this fellow, he is not having knowledge, but he's having some common sense. See, these three learned men, they're having so much of knowledge. Yes, no? They put the bones together, they gave blood, flesh, everything. They're giving the lion back to life. But the fourth man not having knowledge at all. But he know it is a lion. If the lion gets the life, what it will happen? It will kill us. So the fourth man having some common sense. He know the lion will kill us. He will say to his friends, don't give a life because it will kill us. But then too, third man laughed at him. He gave a life. What will happen? We'll see. You are a learned man. You are not learned like us. Now the third man will tease fourth man. You are not learned like us. What do you know about these things? He will ask, what do you know? Just wait and see how I bring the lion back to life. He will say, you just wait and see. You don't know anything. You are uneducated. You are not having a knowledge. Just wait and see. See, we collected the bones together. We are going to give a life. But fourth man shouted, stop, don't give a life. Why? Because it is a lion. What will happen? The lion will eat us up if you give the life, said the fourth man. He will say, don't give a life to the lion. It is a lion. It will kill us. It will eat us. But then too, these learned fools, first, second, third, they are learned man, but they are fools because they are giving life. They don't know their life will be killed. Yes, no, the lion will kill. They don't know that because they are not having common sense at all. But the third man did not listen to his words. The fourth man then said, do as you please, but let me climb a tree first. He will say, first man joined the bones, second man gave blood, flesh, skin, everything. Fourth man gave life to a lion. But the fourth man will say, don't give because it is a lion, it will kill us, it will eat us. But these three learned fools, then only we'll say they are learned fools. Whatever we say, they are not obeying. So many people know they are having knowledge, they are having common sense also, but they act too smart. They say, I know everything. I know everything. There is nothing to learn, so you don't say to me anything. So the fourth man will say, you give life, but wait, I will climb a tree. Why is climbing a tree? Because when life will come back to a lion, the lion will kill them. Yes, no? Then he climbed a tall tree and sat on a branch. Fourth man, he climbed a tall tree, sat on a branch. The third man brought the dead animal back to life. He brought back to life. It was a huge lion. Yes, as the fourth man told, it was a huge lion. It slowly stood up. When the life came, no, it slowly stood up and looked at the three learned men. They were standing, they gave life, they were standing. Oh, we gave life to lion, so lion will not eat us, it won't kill us, they thought. But fourth, there are three learned fools. Fourth one is very clever. Yes, he is ignorant fellow, but he is having some common sense. What he did, he climbed a tall tree, sat on a branch. These three learned men, they were standing in front of a lion. Lion stood slowly, saw the three men. Then it pounced on them. Pounced means jump on. The lion, when it got life, it is so much hungry. It was so much hungry. It was something to eat. So it pounced on the three men and killed them all. It killed them all. After the lion went away in the forest, the lion, when it got the life back, it pounced on the three learned men. It ate everything. The three men also it ate and it went into the forest. The fourth man, where he was sitting on a tall tree. He is not having knowledge, but he is having some common sense. So who was not very learned? He was not learned at all, but a man of common sense. Quickly came down and went home. And of course, he did feel sorry for his friends. He felt very sorry because he told her, don't give a life to a dead animal. It will eat us, it will kill us. But then to this three learned men, what they told, you are ignorant fellow, you don't know anything. They scolded him. So what he did clever idea, just he climbed on the tree, tall tree and sat on a branch. So when he sat, when lion got a life, it ate all the three learned men. So only this lesson, we say the learned fools. They are fools only, they know everything. But at last, they did small mistake. They lost their life. Yes, no children? They lost their life. But the fourth man, he was uneducated, but he has some common sense. He sat on a tall tree, and after the lion killed his friends and went to the forest, so he came down, his life was back. But friends' life, nothing. They died. So he went home. Of course, he felt very sorry for his friends. He felt sorry because they four were very good friends. But they three did not obey fourth one. Because fourth one, not having knowledge, they teased him. You are not having knowledge, so you don't say anything. We know everything. We do all the good things only. Just keep quiet. You are an ignorant fellow. Say they teased him. They did not obey his fourth friend. So at last, they lost their life with the lion. The lion was given life by the three friends only, but they lost their life. Okay, so here I'll end my class, children. So, your English homework. Your English homework. 200 pages. Ruled book. 200 pages. Ruled book. Okay. What you should write? Poem number 1. Poem number 1. What? God made them all. Poem number 1. God made them all. Poem number 1. God made them all. 2 paras. 2 paras. 2 times. English homework. This English homework, 200 pages, ruled book. Poem number 1, God made them all, 2 paras, 2 times. 2 paras, see, all things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. Each little flower that opens, each little bird that sings, He made their glowing colors, He made their tiny wings. 8 lines. 2 paras means 8 lines. 8 lines. 2 paras means 8 lines. 8 lines, 2 times. See here, your English homework, EVS homework. You know, in third standard, second standard, first standard, this we called as general homework. GHW, we'll say GHW. G means general homework. Okay. So English homework and EVS homework keep same book. When you write, no, see for example, when you write first page, you mention English homework, ENG, English homework, write poem 2 times. When EVS ma'am gives EVS homework, write EVS homework. Write here EVS homework. What ma'am will give question answers, you write. Okay. English and EVS keep in one book only. But you should write English homework, EVS homework. When your ma'am gives, I will give English, write English homework, ma'am will give EVS homework. So, both homework should be in one book only, children. That we called as GHW, general homework. So, your English homework, 200 pages ruled book. Poem number 1, God made them all, 2 paras. That means 8 lines, 2 times. You should write 2 times. Okay. Here I will end my class. Thank you, children.